Good afternoon, hello, it's Daniel. This is the TriathlonDan YouTube channel. Today's another day of triathlon training. Today I'm out for a ride with Liz. And Liz, you're going to give us a full rundown of your first impressions of your Canyon Grizl, aren't you? We're going to do a full ride review.
One word, amazing.
I thought you said it was fast anyway. I don't know if it dropped you today. No, how's it going so far? You've actually been out now a few times, haven't you?
Yeah.
It's the first time I've been invited. How many rides have you done? How many miles have you done?
4. I don't know how many miles I've done.
Oh,
4 or 5.
rides. Okay. Is it feeling more like normal now? Is it different at the beginning?
No, it feels normal. As soon as I had 10 minutes on it, it felt normal.
Yeah.
I've still got to make some alterations to my position.
Yeah.
I want a power meter on it and I want to change the tyres on it, but other than that, it's
Did you know that corner was coming?
Yeah.
Sorry, anyway, before Liz tried to wipe me out, for those who haven't seen the new bike day video, Liz has a Canyon Grizl CF SLX, which is handy because when you had a Speed Max, the only thing you could remember about the spec was, yeah, CF SLX. Yeah. That's all you used to say when everybody asks you about the bike. So that's handy, isn't it? But tell me, what are your first impressions then? What are you thinking about changing immediately?
Bumpy, I just watched that.
Cool.
So absolutely loving the bike. It was definitely the right decision.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking you might be ready for the e-bike, but apparently not.
A couple of changes were made though. I need to change the, well, I mean you, Daniel. need to
oversee.
Change the seat post.
Yeah.
So I'm just reaching a little bit at the minute because this one tilts backwards.
You've got a setback seat post and you need an inline one, which I have on another bike, so I'm just going to swap it.
Yeah. And I want the power meter.
Yeah.
And I want to change the tyres for some better gravelly ones.
So power meter wise, you've got the SRAM Rival AXS 1x. So I think we'll just get you a crank, a SRAM Quark crank, because they're quite competitively priced versus getting pedals and stuff. And you've already got a power meter on your road bike, so I think that might be the best option. Tyres, you've currently got on the Specialized Pathfinder Pros, which are like a gravel race tyre. Not really what you need. They've got like a solid file tread in the middle.
To be honest. No,
they're not in the loose stuff, but it's just what it came with, so I'm just going to get you something bigger. If I'm honest, what I think I'm going to do is, I'm not quite sure, but I have some Zip 303S's on this bike with some Schwalbe Thunderbirds, which I've only used for about 6 months. I'm going to put some new tyres on for the Graloc, and I've got some new wheels from Better, but they're only like development wheels, so they're proper development, they're super wide, so I'm not sure if I'm going to get on with them. I think they're going to fit the frame fine, but you know, I've not tried them yet.
Right here.
Okay, thank you for the advance warning. So when I've tried them, I'm tempted to put these on Liz's bike as they are, because then I'm not going to have to swap anything. Car down, not going to have to swap cassette, you know, nothing. But these are quite chipped up, and I don't know if Her Royal Highness will be happy with that or not, because Liz tends to treat bikes a bit better than I do. So you've currently got some Reynolds wheels on there, and I just don't know what they're like spec wise. So I think if they're actually quite good and you could sell them for a decent amount of money while they're in good condition, that like recoups quite a bit of some of the cost of the bike, and you can just use my wheels. But I don't really know yet.
It depends. If these are better, I'm keeping these on.
Yeah,
I don't want your second-hand wheel.
Yeah, okay.
I know, I've got a hill to climb up here. Apparently.
Yeah. How are you finding the 30mm travel Fox?
Amazing.
Comfy?
Yeah. Right, let's just concentrate more now. So we're on a path that we've never been on before.
Oh God. So we're now just cycling down a wider gravel path, and Liz wants to take a photo of us both, but we're just having to swap sides of the path that we're on. We're clear, hey? We're clear, Liz, there we go.
She didn't want to talk to you.
I know she did. Go on, why are we just swap sides?
I can only hold my phone in this hand. Right, come on, we're going down in here.
Oh my God. Just say that again, what you just said when I pulled this camera out.
I said, now watch. you're gonna ramble on about?
I'm gonna ask you, Liz, the big change on your bike as well between your old one. You've had Shimano on all your other bikes.
Yeah.
You had Shimano mechanical 2x on the gravel bike. Now you're on SRAM ETAP 1x.
Yeah.
Very different way to shift. How are you getting on with it?
It's loads easier.
Get used to it. Not
You only go down and up, don't you? There's
Yeah.
no big ring, little ring, anything like that. It's
and
easier.
on the way out, we went up a short, sharp climb that you've never ridden up before.
Really loose, chunky gravel as well.
Yeah, I mean, they can't see it. Let's talk it up a bit. Really gnarly. Must have been 30%.
It was quite bad.
But you got up it tonight. It's the first time you've been up it.
Yeah, tonight is the first time I've actually ridden up the whole of it and not stopped halfway up.
Yeah, and I think that lower first gear is a big help. Liz is also in that phase where she barely rides a bike in the winter, and then come spring, goes back to World Tour. Week in Mallorca's probably just soaked in now, hasn't it? And you're like, your load's fitter than you were before then, so you got some watts.
Yeah.
So, good stuff. How much further we got to go?
About 9 miles.
Okay. We're just going down onto the Meaden Trail, aren't we, Liz? If I remember rightly. Yeah.
Well, we came along that, we're going back a slightly different way.
It's on the map. It says it on the map. Liz, just show us that bottle you're drinking out of. Camelback with a soft rubber lid. That, I've had it a few months now. Brilliant. Loads better than the Canyon ones with the plastic lids. You can drink this at whatever angle you want, whereas the big plastic lid you have to start tilt to the side a bit. Lee was saying that the weekend as well. They're really good. I wish you could just buy the rubber things, the caps, and put them on normal bottles.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's good, isn't it? Just keeps the muck off the end. Which way?
Well, I have to do that. She's too busy yapping. Yap, yap, yap.
Okay, so 1 hour 45 into the ride and 4 rides in, Liz has come up with a phrase to describe her new bike. Watch out, Dave Arthur. She's coming for you. Bike review YouTube, get ready. I think it's actually a good description, Liz. Go on. Give it to us.
I said, it's like having a 4-wheel drive car or a 2-wheel drive car.
As in
this is a 4-wheel drive car.
Yeah, like it just soaks up the bumps better, doesn't it? It just deals in more terrain. Got it. 100,000 subscribers, here we go. Thanks, Liz. Okay then, ride done and dusted. Leave the stats on screen. Liz, thank you very much. That was lovely.
No problem.
I'm gonna call that something really like condescending towards you on Strava. Be like steady ride brackets with Liz or something.
Whatever.
Just so people know that that's why it was slow.
I'll comment saying I dropped you on every single hill.
Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe. That was a joke before you start.
Yeah.
See you tomorrow at 1 o'clock.
Yeah, God, you get the internet released after you.
Bye.
Bye.